Arma Reforger notoriously has absolutely massive maps. You have maps like Arland and Koguyev, which are slightly smaller, and then you have the absolutely massive island of Everon. And on top of this, the movement is also pretty slow, which is why some members of the community have aptly nicknamed it Running Simulator. Because if you try to go from point to point without a vehicle, you're going to be running for a very long time. With all of this in mind, it would be very stupid to try and run across an entire map in Arma Reforger, especially the biggest one in the game. So in this video, I'm going to run from the very southern part of the map to the very northern part of the map on the island of Everon in Arma Reforger. Now, it's not lost on me that watching me just run for 3 hours is not going to be a very good video, so of course, I had to add some stakes. The first rule is I cannot go near the coast. I have to stay somewhat near the middle of the map in order to keep close to the action, and I can't use the coast for navigation. And the second rule is that I have to get at least 10 kills during my journey. So I can't play super passive, I have to be killing people on my way there. I'm starting at the southernmost base in the game, St. Philippe, and I'm running all the way to the base up at the airfield. Which also means that I'll be starting in friendly territory and ending up in enemy territory, making it progressively more difficult the further into the journey I get. Oh yeah, and by the way, if I die, I have to go all the way back to St. Philippe and start again. And because it's not lost on me that this is going to take a very long time, I did give myself a little bit of help. As long as I make it to the town of Montignac, if I die after that, I can spawn either there or somewhere south of there. This way I have some sort of checkpoint to look forward to, because, spoiler alert, it's not easy to run across the entire map without dying, let alone while trying to kill people. So without further ado, welcome to Arma Reforger Running Simulator.
It feels like a full sex van full of them.
Nothing like a fresh server, huh? The first challenge was seemingly simple, but ended up not being that at all. Firstly, I had to get down to St. Philippe in order to start my journey. And in order to get to St. Philippe, I am allowing myself a car, because I'm not actually starting the challenge yet. Yeah, the old push-pull method. But I did have to fight off all of the AI down there in order to begin. Oh, by the way, AI kills do not count toward the 10 kills. They have to be actual players. That would make it far too easy. Even though arguably the AI are much more difficult and scary than some of the actual players in this game. Okay, I'm gonna go over here to these shipping containers and then I will begin. I'm gonna start on this dead guy's body. All right, time to start my journey. That's the starting gun. And first things first, again, I'm gonna try to get kind of on that hillside to move up this valley, not go straight up the gut. Now, I have an RPG with 7 rounds, 6 and the one in the RPG. So if I get really lucky, I might be able to find multiple vehicles with more than one person in them, and I could just blow them up, and that could be my 10 kills. I'm gonna take everything in me, not to just take random pot shots at helicopters, though, and waste all my shots. So we're gonna see how that plan goes. And after about 15 minutes of playing Running Simulator, I finally came across my first person at all that I found. Hello, friend. How goes it?
What's up? Yeah, I'm just running some pods for this base.
Very nice. Good luck to you, sir. We're all counting on you.
You too.
Seem like a nice chap. And for you, of course, I'm skipping through all of the running, like I said, so it's going to be pretty quick from your side of things, but for me, it was extremely boring, so I had to do some stuff to keep myself occupied. Here I go again on my own, walking down the only road I've ever known. What's in here? Chicken coop, it looks like. Got it fenced off so that the wolves don't get them. No chickens, though. You know, that might be something cool they could add to this game. Wildlife. Like, imagine just, like, seeing a random deer or something run through the woods. Maybe you could even shoot it. That would be cool. Or maybe even on some maps, put, like, one bear somewhere. One AI bear that, you know, there's a possibility that it can kill you. I think that would make things kind of interesting. As I progressed further up the map, trying to keep myself entertained, I finally came across my first bit of danger. I'm starting to hear a lot of gunfire, so I must be getting close to the fighting. I'm thinking top of that hill is a good spot. Okay, these gunshots are extremely close, and I don't think that's AI. Now the question is, do I try to avoid that because I'm super early in my journey? And if I died right here, that would be awful. That's an American medical truck. Oh, I just killed that guy. It didn't impact it, though. I don't know if that was the lag or what. Yeah, I totally just killed that guy. That was random. I'm going to continue on. I'm not even going to stick around here. That was so random, though. There's the dead guy, though. Oh, there's two. Did I get two? He's still on the gas pedal because the engine's revving. Is it going to explode again? That was so random. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving. I really hope those guys aren't, like, hunting me down now. Or, hopefully they just assumed... There's the explosion. Hopefully they just assumed that I was like a random AI out here with a rocket launcher. Moving up a bit further, the next encounter actually scared the piss out of me, almost bringing an untimely end to my journey. So that's definitely where all this fighting is going on. And they still have that base. And it looks like my team is either surrounding it or just kind of forgetting about it and pushing up anyway. Okay, that's friendly. Found a nice little path here. Oh, oh my goodness. I was like, wait, that's a trench. Trenches aren't naturally occurring. That means there might be enemy afoot. Oh man, I kind of want to loot that guy to see if he has like grenades, but I don't know if there's more of them. And now I'm scared. I'm hoping it was just that guy. Okay, I thought I heard footsteps. And so I really don't want to be here anymore. See, do I go around this side of Levee? But is that cheating because it's near the coast? I mean, this part of the map's pretty narrow. So I feel like I'm going to have to get close to the coast either way. Oh, and that is an enemy gunship, Huey. Just tearing my team to shreds. Oh, and it just crashed. Is that another AI? Nope, that's an American. How many meters do you think that is? 600? 700? That was way too far. Ooh, that was very close to them. See, this is what I'm talking about wasting my rockets taking pot shots. Oh, those are getting so close. Oh, I'm getting shot at now. Not good, not good. Oh my god. And he's hitting me. Holy shit. Where am I bleeding? Okay, just my abdomen. Running away. Yep, so see now the plan of saving my rockets and using them to kill vehicles. God, how the fuck is this guy still seeing me? One of them must have like an M14 or something with a long-range scope. God, there's no way this guy still sees me. There's no way. Okay, need to go down here, get into the woods, and hope they forget about me and or don't find me. But didn't take any of them out, unfortunately. At least not that I saw. There's so much activity going on up here. I don't love it. So I ventured toward the woods, and lo and behold, sometimes running randomly through a forest pays off. Oh, what is this? See, this is what happens when you walk around in the woods. You find a mobile command truck. Oh, how is it not donezo? Well, I really want to destroy it, but I also don't want to waste all my ammo. I can't believe those RPGs didn't blow it up. Oh, it's on fire. I did it. I did a thing. I just turned around and it was in flames. Nice. Okay, well, I'm out of RPG shots now, but at least I eliminated that thing. That's got to be helpful, right? Okay, now I'm really going to leave. After wasting all of my rockets trying to blow up that truck, I thought I was actually cooked, because I am not good at using guns. If I'm left to blowing stuff up, I can usually get kills, and it's really fun. But when it comes to using bullets, I have terrible aim. But as I pushed forward, I came across one of the luckiest finds I've ever had in Arma Reforger. This might be their MOB, which is why they're so close to Levee. Oh my goodness, this is a dead Russian with an RPG. What is he doing out here? Well, I don't know if this is their MOB or not, but I'm not about to stick around and find out. That was the luckiest find I've ever had in this game. Just one of my teammates laying around, sleeping on the job. I guess I'll take his equipment and try to put it to use. Oh, that's an American right there. Don't think he saw me. Got him. Oh my goodness. I don't think that was me. Someone else did that. Oh, it was me. No way. I must have hit the fuel tank or something. Okay, we're up to 4 kills. And I just destroyed a vehicle. How the hell did I do that? I just shot down a helicopter. I'm literally him. I'm Timothy Chalamet. This AK is overpowered. Just take down Hueys with it. As I wandered a bit further and without the coast as my guide, I actually got pretty lost. But eventually I did come across a couple of familiar landmarks and was able to get back on track. Some buildings over there. Okay, I think I know exactly where I am. Or maybe not exactly. I have a pretty good idea. Yeah, see all that transmitter stuff? And there's a building right there behind it on the plus sign. That's Province, I'm pretty sure, which means Simon's Wood is right there. Okay, I know where I am. I'm back to the main road here in the middle. Yes, yes. And that's very likely an enemy base. Because I was so close to Montignac and, in turn, my one and only checkpoint during this journey, I really didn't want to have anything to do with the town of Province or the base of Simon's Wood. So rather than trying to pick a fight, I took a more passive route and decided to book it straight for Montignac. But just before I was able to make it to the checkpoint, I had an unexpected guest. Hey, I found another guy. Goodbye, guy. I'm sorry about that. Am I really that sorry? No. No, I'm not. Alright, that sign says Montignac, so I'm claiming that I've made it. And his car rolled all the way down there. What a shame. The further north I got, the more sparse the enemy presence seemed to be. But rather than turn back now, I continued heading north, hoping to find a couple more unexpected victims. But the next thing I found was a bit more than I bargained for. And that is an entire squad, what the hell is happening, of AI that are just walking down this road directly toward me. I don't know what's going on right now. I guess the Americans haven't gotten this far yet. Are there more? I've never seen them. Oh, that guy's bandaging. I've never seen them walking in like a line like that across the road. That was kind of terrifying, actually. I don't know if that was all of them. One of them went left into these woods, but I think he crossed the street again and ended up out here with these guys. There's more AI right there. That was another American right there, randomly trying to drive up the map. Mr. Hedger. It took a long time to get out that rocket and my guy to set it up. Yeah, go investigate that crash. Oh, there's more. Where's the other guy? God bless it. I don't have enough ammo. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm taking one of their guns because I don't have enough ammo. And what was this guy doing, huh? He didn't really have anything of use, like a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. With over half of my kills now completed, I got a little bit greedy. Moving up to the next base, I thought I had the drop on an enemy moving up behind him, but evidently he actually had the drop on me. He's probably just like in here. Oh my god, he got me. No way. Where was he? Oh, we have Entredeux. Entredeux is level with Montignac. I'm counting it. Well, I have a whole lot of running to do again. But I got some RPGs now, so that's going to help. Now, after suffering my first death I definitely started playing a bit more passive, because I wanted to make it from south to north without dying once. But the reason I gave myself a checkpoint is because I knew that was going to be a tall order. And now that my initial goal is already ruined, I definitely didn't want to die any more times. So I kind of wussed out a little bit and just started booking it up toward the airfield so that I could at least end my journey. But the only problem is I still need 4 kills in order to complete my mission. So I set off toward the airfield, again, hopefully optimistic. But in the back of my mind I knew it was going to be difficult to encounter 4 more people this far north on the map, especially since the enemy team had almost won the game, and most of the fighting was happening south of the town of Montignac. But sadly I saw no other choice. If I went further south, I was probably going to die. So I had to try and get to the top of the map. I mean, I made it to the airfield, so that sort of kind of counts. Yes, the airfield. Just gotta go through this gate. And I'm here. I'm at the very north part of the map. I'm gonna run as far down this airstrip as I can in 6 minutes and 33 seconds. And I think that's all she wrote. My thumb is so cramped and in pain right now from holding this damn joystick forward, but I did it. I did it, and I did get some kills along the way. Most of them random unlucky souls that were driving on what they thought was, a safe part of the map. But, I got a couple in the thick of it. Took down a helicopter, which was cool. What's this guy doing? There's just a random American guy driving up here in a Jeep. He's by himself, so I'm not going to get 3 kills out of him, but it would have been nice if I got the 1. Don't know where he went, though. I don't think he died. Yeah, he might have gone way down there, all the way to the base. I think he did. I hear him fighting. Could have taken a pot shot with the RPG, but on a moving target like that, not easy to hit. Let's see how good this guy is. Can he take out all of these AI by himself? The shooting stopped, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, nope. There's another gunshot. Oh! Now the AI are shooting at me. Hey, piss off, man. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to kill this American guy. His Jeep is all the way up there. And he's inside this town somewhere. Oh my goodness. The timer stopped again. I got him! Now, will he spawn back here? Probably. God, look at all these people. Okay, I successfully made it from south to north, only using 1 life. Now, how bad does this guy want to kill me? That was that hedger guy again, too. He must just be soloing this entire top part of the map, basically. Oh, he's back. I don't know what that guy's plan was. There's a chance I can catch one of them driving up here again, I guess. Oh my goodness. This guy's coming back with a vengeance, it looks like. Okay, well, I don't think he sees me. This guy really wants me dead, I think. Blew up his own car, so good for him. Do I just take the shot and see if it kills him? You really gotta hit these things in the back to blow them up consistently, though. And after playing the waiting game for what felt like forever, I finally had my opportunity. And I got him. No freaking way. Now, where did that thing go? Where did it roll to? I didn't think it was going to just disappear. Oh, wait, maybe it didn't. Maybe it's up here. How do I get in this thing? Well, it's been 2 hours and 28 minutes. I didn't think to check how long it took by the time I got to the base, but it was about 2 hours and 25 minutes. So if you want to know how long it takes to run from the south part of the map to the north part of the map, I did die once, but I used the checkpoint. It takes about 2.5 hours. Now you know. Do with that information what you will, whatever you want. With my journey now complete, there is now just the pesky task of finding my 10th kill, which meant that I had to backtrack a little bit to find another enemy player, and I had to do this without dying again, which when you see my last kill, I think that I kind of did it, but I'll let you guys decide down in the comments. If you think this was a fail, maybe I'll have to try and do this challenge again. But I was able to find one more player. Well, I don't think this guy's going to drive past again. Don't need that anymore. We killed each other. We killed each other. You know, it's a good place to end it. I ran from here all the way up to about there. Died, admittedly. Used my checkpoint, spawned back here. Ran all the way up to here. All in the same game. I died once. I really wanted to do it without dying. Maybe I'll have to try this again. I did get all 10 of my kills, though. And I traded with a guy right at the end. Oh, man. If you made it this far, why? This video is probably long. But if you did, thanks. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell for more Arma content and other games in the future, hopefully, like Hell Let Loose, maybe Battlefield. I don't really know. I'm just going to start playing whatever I feel like playing. I might not even play shooter games at some point. But for right now, this is the game I really like, so I'm making Arma Reforger content. But with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.